everyone, my name is Tori, this is Double Life, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas number 3. I'm actually starting this Sunday night. It's like 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock. I am gonna do a Sophie Lark live show on my friend Jess at Peace Love Books, her channel tonight, and I thought I would just open up the vlog because I have makeup on, my hair looks nice, and I wanted to talk about what I'm reading. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I will say I put some B-roll at the beginning you just saw. That was from Friday night. I thought I would throw it in there because I did record that. I did pick up Two Wrongs Make a Right by Chloe Leese at Barnes & Noble, and I'm on a really strict book buying bin, and I haven't bought books in a while, and my friend Avery at Avra's Romance Reads and Brie at In Love and Words, they're doing their Chronically Courageous book club where they take own voices authors for disabilities and chronic illnesses and stuff like that, and they talk about it. And this is Chloe Leese's new release, and my hold from the library for the audiobook was 18 weeks. So I was not going to get to this unless I physically bought it, and I really love Chloe Leese, so I have high hopes for this one. So yeah, this is the first book I've bought myself in a really long time, like a couple weeks I think, and yeah, I just really wanted to buy that one. And then yesterday, when, if you would have saw my last Vlogmas, I said I'm not doing anything on Saturday, which I literally didn't do anything. I stayed in my pajamas all day, which I haven't done in a long time too. This package showed up, and it's 'Tis the Season for Revenge. It matches my walls. This is the color of my walls in my library, and it matches it almost perfectly. It blends in a little bit, so I guess I'll hold it over here. But Jess at Peace Love Books, she sent this to me just to say that I see her soon because she is gonna come soon. She's coming to visit me, and that'll be a next Vlogmas. So if you're seeing this now, I teased that she's coming into town. She's actually coming in Friday, so it's Sunday now. I'm so excited. But I'm gonna stop vlogging before she gets here so I can vlog while she's here, and that'll be in Vlogmas number 4. I know I'm planning ahead, it's fine. But she sent me this. I really love this Christmas romance. This was a 5-star read. I absolutely loved this one. Oh my god, one of the pages is bent. I loved this Christmas romance. It's probably gonna be on my top reads. I loved it so much. I just adored everything about it. But I wanted to tell you actually what I'm reading. So yesterday, I started an audiobook that I have from the library, which is A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. So I have not read anything by Julie Murphy, which she wrote Dumplin'. I think that's what she wrote. And of course, Sierra Simone. I have a whole stack of books by her right there. I love Sierra Simone, right? And I was really nervous going into this because some of my friends gave it 3.5 stars. So far, I'm loving it. So basically, our main male character, he used to be in a rock band, and he needs money to help his brother and his mother. His mother actually has bipolar disorder, and they're talking about the healthcare system and how things are ridiculously expensive even if you have Medicaid and stuff. So I actually found that really interesting because that's true. People talk about being sick in books, having a disease or just being sick in general, and it costing a lot, but they never really dive in. So his sister at one point, I'm diving right into the book, his sister at one point is at the pharmacy, and she calls him because he's on set for this movie. That's the whole premise of this book. He goes onto this movie set to do this Hallmark movie, but he's this rock star, or he used to be in a rock band. And then our female character, she is a porn star basically, but they don't know that. They're just hiring her, but he knows who she is because he's a fan of her, which is funny. I find that fucking hilarious. But basically his little sister calls him while he's on set and is crying. She's the pharmacist is telling me it's $1,000 and I don't have $1,000 and mom needs this medicine. And I can't tell you how true that is. Our healthcare system is ridiculous. But I'm 50% of the way through that book because I started it last night. And my plan tonight after the interview, I don't really plan to do anything. Me and Bruno might watch something. He might just play video games. I'm going to set up my digital journal. If you don't know this, I've been digitally journaling for planners and for reading journals and stuff like that. I have it set up for 2023, but I'm trying it out for December because I wanted to see how it was, and I'm loving that. So basically all I do is I just throw on an audiobook and I just do my daily planning stuff, my meal plan, my bills on there. I'm setting up my 2023 reading journal too, so I take time to design that stuff and design graphics if I'm doing any read along. So yeah, I'm reading that one, and then the other, I'm reading an ebook. It's 166 pages. It's a novella. It's called A Holiday Temptation, a BWWM holiday romance. and it is by Tiffany Patterson. And I was interested because I saw someone share this on Instagram. Our main male character is in a wheelchair. He's on the cover, which I'm like, having a disability on a cover is so unheard of, like honestly so unheard of, that I'm really excited. So basically, all I know is that he is working for the CEO. He puts him in charge of this merger that he's doing with this other company, because he's the CEO. So he's like kind of like an assistant, but like a high executive assistant, if that makes sense. And the female character is working for the other company she just started, and apparently they have a past. And I'm only like, how far am I? 30% in. Supposedly she says she's responsible for paralyzing him because they've known each other since they were in high school. So I don't know if she really is, or it's just like she feels guilty, or if like there was a car accident. I have no idea. But I really like it because his brother is married with his wife, and he has a son. He goes over there just to see his nephew, who's like 6 months old, but he's talking about how the house that they have is like open, so he doesn't have to worry about his like wheelchair bumping into things or anything like that. He drives a Mustang, and he like pulls out his wheelchair, which I love that, because like in books most of the time, like disabilities can be portrayed as like, oh, you can't do anything, like you can't have anything nice. It's like, I can have a badass car even if I'm disabled. I can have this even though I'm disabled. I can have a job even though I'm disabled. Like I can take care of myself even though I'm disabled. You know what I mean? And I love that. So wow, we're almost 8 minutes into this, and it's just the first little clip. But I just wanted to open up this vlog because I'm enjoying the 2 books that I'm reading, but I'm going to do my live show, talk to Sophie Lark, which is really, really exciting. And yeah, just so I can pick her brain about this fantasy world that she created, and yeah, chat with friends. And so yeah, that's all I got. I will see you tomorrow, which is gonna be Monday. I might take B-roll today, but I don't know, it depends if I remember. Sometimes I just forget. So yeah, I will see you later. Hi, I know I said I wasn't gonna talk to you, but I got this package that was left at my front door. I'm using my phone because my camera's upstairs, so I hope it doesn't look too weird. But I just finished the live show with Sophie Lark, and I did that with Tiffany and Samantha from Books with Samantha, and Jess at Peace Love Books because it was on her channel. And we were getting off, Tiffany's like, you may want to check your mailbox closer to 8 o'clock. And I said, okay, what did you do? So I'm assuming this is from Tiffany. And the only reason why I can tell if it's like something off my wish list is because it has my old last name because I got married. And even though I changed it on my account, it still says my old last name. Aww. Little gift. What is this? Okay. What is this? Oh, I've been wanting to read this. Drowning Aaron. This is from Elizabeth O'Rourke. So it says Aaron is my best friend's girl. I've heard a lot of good things about this one, but I haven't read this by Elizabeth O'Rourke, so this is the first one. These are from my wish list. I forgot I actually had this book on my wish list, which is A Deadly Illusion by Kathy Lockhart. Why did I add this? Oh, I wish I could remember what it was that someone told me to add it. That's what usually I do. If someone gives me a recommendation, I go add it to my wish list so I can get it. Thank you so much for your gift last year. Meeting you, this was a highlight. Oh, Tiffany, if you don't follow Tiffany, Tiffany is literally one of the sweetest people I probably will ever meet in my entire life. Like honestly, she is just a bundle of joy every time I meet her. Okay. Oh my gosh, I might keep this little bag. Let's see. Oh my gosh, wrapped too. On the Rocks by Candy Steiner. I don't think I have this one. My Candy Steiner collection is getting huge, and I have to read. This is part of her Manhattan series. Oh my gosh, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. You were the sweetest. I'm gonna go message her now. But thank you so much, Tiffany, for these beautiful gifts for Christmas. I love you. going crazy. I had every intention of waking up today and, you know, saying good morning and, you know, looking pretty with my hair. Work exploded today and it's still exploding. But I decided it's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna take a tiny break and I'm gonna update you because I'm not getting a lunch break today because I have way too much stuff to do. It's just how it goes. I thought it was gonna be nice because the holidays are coming up. No, everything this week is ridiculous. I don't even know if I said, I don't think I talked to you at all yesterday, actually. But I did finish, I started and finished The Dark King by Gina Maxwell. I think it's Maxwell. Pictures right here. And so I heard like mixed things about this. So some people say it's similar to ACOTAR, and to be honest, I don't particularly like that comparison. I feel like nothing is like ACOTAR, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like ACOTAR is ACOTAR. Sarah J Maas is Sarah J Maas. No one's really gonna write like her, I feel like. So I lowered my expectations with this book before I went in. So yesterday I was watching BookTube like I normally do in the morning. And I know a friend that did not like this book and she was like, this was awful, I did not like it. And then I have 2 friends that said it was really like good and they enjoyed it. It was a fun time. And when I hear fun time, I need to lower my expectations. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use a credit and I'm gonna try the audiobook. Because they talked about Aiden Snow voicing the main male character and it was really good. So basically, we have our main male character. He's like this king of the Fae world that's living at the same time in the human world, but they put glamour on. And our female character, she gets this free stay at his, or one of the Vegas hotels, because it's in Vegas. Well, I think it's his hotel. And they meet in the hotel. Like they see each other across the room and they're like, ooh, ah, whatever, you know. Then they have a night together. They wake up and they're married. Well, with Fae, you like are mated when you get married. You're fated when, or you're mated when you get married. So he's trying to like go on a business trip and he can't go because he's like starting to die because he's getting farther away from her. So it's this whole thing of trying to figure out who she is, why he was drawn to her, all of these things. Like, are they married? Like are they gonna stay together being married and stuff like that? I personally gave it 3.5, 4 stars. Like I rated it 4 on Goodreads and I gave it 3.5. It was a fun time. It was extremely steamy. Some of the plot, I was like, Not my favorite in fantasy. I think I've read just like too many fantasy romances now that I can pretty much see things coming. So when it's supposed to be a plot twist, I'm like, not really plot twisty. So yeah, I did finish that one late last night, and then, well, not late last night, but like 9 p.m. last night I was doing bullet journal stuff. I think I took B-roll of it. And then last night I started on my Kindle. I downloaded Secret Puck by Rebecca Genchak. I've actually never read anything by her, but this book was free. You can, I think it's $0 still on Kindle, so I'll link it in the description box, just if you want to get it. It's a hockey romance, so our female character, she's a freshman, and our main male character is a sophomore. He has a couple more years playing college, and her brother is actually the captain of the hockey team, and it's his last year, so his senior year of college. So it's pretty interesting. Her boyfriend broke up with her right before going to college. They were supposed to go to college together, so I'm 10% in. I'm only a couple chapters in, but I'm intrigued. I just feel like this is going to be super forbidden. They're going to sneak around, and that's what I like in a romance. And for my audiobook today, I am currently listening to, I have Libby open. I have 3 days left of Tinsel by Daphne Perry. I did listen to, I think it was Timid or something like that. Was it Timid? No. What was the book before this? Hang on. Tragic. I did listen to Tragic. And to be 100% honest, I'm mad because I thought I read Timid. But I can't find it that I read it anywhere. Like, how did I read it? I don't know. Did I read this one? It says I returned it. Did I not mark it read? I swear I read this book. Anyway, I thought I read Timid, but I don't know if I did. I have to go back and check because I don't have it anywhere on my Goodreads, which makes me mad because that means I'm not updating my Goodreads as I should. But anyway, I started Tinsel by Daphne Perry, which is the 4th book in the Lark Cove series. And this series is not my favorite by Daphne Perry. It didn't start off that great, so I wasn't like as interested in all the characters as I was, like the Edens or whatever. So, but this one, I'm liking it so far. It's very insta-lusty, I will say. So that's not your thing, don't go into it. But we have a female character. She is like a princess. She's the youngest of like this really rich guy. She goes to Montana to get away. She starts working at a bar to help him. Our main male character, she's like getting down and dirty into Montana, you know, like princess who has everything, gets down and dirty and starts working. It's basically what it is. I don't mind it. It definitely reminds me of Once Upon a Summer. No, It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey, where Piper is like super rich and she gets humbled, you know what I mean? So I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. It's just, we'll see how it goes, but he's like kind of brooding and he's like really protective over her right off the bat. So I'm not minding it, but you know, we'll see where it goes. I don't know if I'll talk to you later today. I literally have taken a 5-minute break to film this and I have so many things to do. Do you see this? This is what happens. This, my emails just keep going, just keep coming. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go because I have to work, but that's my update. I just need it to be the weekend. Oh my god, did I say happy Wednesday? It's not even Wednesday, it's Tuesday. If I said Wednesday at the beginning, I meant Tuesday. It's only fucking Tuesday, y'all. It's only Tuesday. Anyway, I hope your week's going great. I will talk to you at some point and update you on what I'm reading. Hello. It is almost 9. It's 8:30 at night. And I was sitting down for reading sprints and I thought, I am reading this hockey romance and I like reading that when like I'm going to sleep because I get through like 20% while I'm falling asleep and it doesn't take like too much for me to concentrate, but I want something that's like gonna grip me. So I came upstairs to my library and I realized I never updated you on my crazy ass fucking day. So today was a rough day. It's just nonstop all day with work and I didn't have time to like take a break at all. So it was just, I'm really tired and I'm exhausted, but I did get some book mail in. So I got some cards in and I think I already showed Christy's card. If I didn't, I posted it on Instagram. My friend Tabitha, she sent me this card. It has stickers in it, but it says Happy Holidays. And it has a cowboy on it. And she sent me, it says Yippity Ki-Yay with a Happy New Year to boot. She said, Merry Christmas. It's been so fun living out our cowboy era together. So there's some yeehaw, if you can see that. Focus, focus. Not gonna focus on me. Whatever. Yeehaw. Cowboy butts drive me nuts. It's a sticker. Howdy cowpoke. What is this? Oh, pink. A pink cowgirl hat. Not my rodeo. And then this one. It's like in a bathtub. I just thought that was super, super cute. So thank you, Tabitha. And then I opened up, I was coming up here to pick a book, a fantasy romance, and I had a package on my front door. And it was from Sam, my best friend. Well, one of my best friends. I have a lot of best friends. And when I say that, I truly mean like they're all my best friends. I talk to them all the time. And like you just chat, whatever. Like Sam will FaceTime me. I don't know. We look like absolute ass in the morning just because she wants to talk to me, or I'll chat with her at night when I'm just wanting to chat, or I'll call someone else just because I want to chat, or whatever. Like literally they're my best friends. Anyway, she sent me 2 books. The first one is Love Light Farms, which I really, really love these covers. I'm not gonna lie, I do really, really enjoy them. They're cartoony, but they're enough that like when you look at it, you can tell it's gonna be a romance. And I thought this one was really sweet. This one does have miscommunication in it, which is the only reason why I gave 4.5 stars, but I have the second book in the weeds on audio. I'll listen before my loan's up in, I think December is when it's up. But this is one I was really excited for. She got me this special edition. Oh, I shouldn't say special edition. This is the alternate cover of Inked in Lies. This is my 3rd copy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is my 3rd copy. I don't have the hard copy yet of the female covers. I think when Gianna comes back online, like in person, like she's on Instagram, like stuff like that, she'll bring back the hard covers. But then that'll be my 4th. So I'm really excited. I love this. I love the sunflowers. It's so cute. Brandon is playing video games. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because I got some really cool bookish mail. I did finish Tinsel by Devney Perry, and I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. This one I liked more throughout the story. It's just time jumped so much, and I think for the story that she was trying to tell, it was too short, and I didn't feel as connected. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, you have your life, I have my life, and it's just like the right person, wrong time. Like, they know they love each other, which I enjoyed. but I just feel like the time jumps really kind of mess with me. I'm not someone who likes time jumps. It has to be done really, really well. Why is my camera not focusing on me? There we go. The time jumps need to be done really, really well, and it bugged me just a little bit. So that's just a quick update. But my dad dropped off something in my library, so I'm going to show you my library really quickly. Let me turn you around. I don't know if I've ever actually shown I have shown my library. I'm lying. So when you walk in, I'm standing at the door, right? So when you walk in, you see all my bookshelves with my light, and over here, that's the bathroom. It's like a bathroom that goes into Brandon's office, a Jack and Jill bathroom. We have my desk stuff, my lights. My lights take up so much space. But I got this beautiful futon. Brandon's parents didn't want it anymore. Yes, I have stains on my carpet because I have a dog and he likes to throw up wherever he wants to throw up when he just wants to throw up. You know, it's part of life, okay? But basically, these, like, the backs will fold down into, like, basically a twin-size bed. And it's actually really comfy. So, this is where, when Jess gets here, because it's Jess. I mean, we've been talking about it enough, but when she gets here, she'll be sleeping in my library, which is fine. But she has an actual bed now. But yeah, that's totally random. But the gray, I don't like gray, but it matches that gray. So I'm like, okay, I guess it's fine. Not everything can be color coordinated, okay? Sometimes you just get what you get, okay? And that's gray. I wish it was white, but it's fine. And it's right in front of the windows. I might center it because it's bothering me, but they just threw it up here. But I'm going to pick a book. Oh, those lights are bright. I don't know what I want to read. I want to read a fantasy romance that I can get an audio for. Anyway, you don't need to see me pick a book. I will, I guess, let you know. I'll put you here, do some B-roll of me trying to pick a fucking book because I cannot pick a book to save my life. Totally random. I wanted to read this book. A Broken Blade, because I've heard this is an adult fantasy, but my library has 2 weeks for the audio, so I'm gonna have to wait for this one, unfortunately. But that's okay. It's okay. And I will say, this fantasy shelf is probably the only shelf that I've read most of the books on here, which, I mean, I'm pretty proud of. But for some reason, I thought I had more fantasy romances. But my fantasy kind of goes onto the other shelf, and I'm gonna read this one. This is what I'm gonna pick up tonight because I got the audio for it. So, and this is a chunker. This is, yeah, 400 pages. So, and it's single spaced. It's not even double spaced. So, yeah, I'm gonna dive into this one. Ooh, it's a pretty map. Pretty map inside. Ooh, we love that. Okay, I'm just craving some fantasies and paranormal-ish good shit. So this is what it is. Okay, I'll see you later. You are perfectly balanced on a cup right now, but I'm editing my vlog for VLOGMAS, and I wanted to close it out because I already have like 30 minutes of footage, so this clip is going to be really, really quick. Also, it's Thursday, if I didn't say it. Happy Thursday. I am just getting all my editing done. I have to film a video. I have to film my mid-month wrap-up after this, so I'm texting Jess. Jess gets here tomorrow, and I'm really excited. I need this weekend. I need this weekend. Anyway, I finished a couple books. So I finished The Mistletoe Motive by Chloe Lees. The hold came in yesterday, and it's only a 5-hour audiobook or something. So I listened to it when I was finishing work yesterday. It was cute. I like how it's bookish. She and our main male character works in a like used bookstore, and they're having like this, like the bookstore's having financial trouble, which I feel like a lot of used bookstores do. And I just found it cute. It takes place around Christmas time. I just like it. She's neurodivergent. She's autistic. So I liked it. It was cute. I kind of expected that.
And then I read, what did I finish last night? Oh, Secret Book by Rebecca Jenshak. And I don't think I've ever read anything by her, but I liked it. It was really cute. I gave it 4.5 stars. This is like a hockey romance. Our female character is the hockey captain's younger sister. So it's her freshman year. Her brother's a senior. It's his last year. And then our main male character is on the hockey team. He's like kind of close with the captain. Like, he respects him a lot, and he's a sophomore, but he's really signed to the NHL. So basically he just has to finish out and like not hurt himself. And I just thought it was cute because like they're sneaking around. It's forbidden. Like, try not to tell him, her brother, what's going on or figuring it out. And I just thought it was cute. It was a really good read. I couldn't put it down. So that one was really cute. And then I just finished this book. This is the last book. I wanted to finish this book. It's a thick one before I filmed my mid-month wrap-up because I wanted this to be on there. But this is a fantasy romance, and I will say the beginning was a lot better than the ending. I think I'm landing on like a solid 4 stars. I liked it. I liked how I feel like the main male character is what they call like a cinnamon roll hero. He looks like very aggressive, but he's not. He's like really, really soft on the inside. And I like the whole like twist kind of at the end. I just feel like the ending slowed down a lot. I mean, this is a 400-page book, and like I said, it's single spaced. I listened to the audiobook. I finished it this morning, but I was listening and reading along for most of it. But I did just finish this, and it's a 4.5 star. It's okay. I mean, my mid-month wrap-up is coming tomorrow, so you'll see more of what I'm gonna say about this. But that's all I have for this vlogmas. Like I said, I really don't do anything exciting. I really don't. Vlogmas number 4, which is coming next Sunday. Is that Christmas? Am I really gonna post on Christmas? Yeah, I guess I'll post on Christmas. It's fine. Because they'll take Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to spend with my family. I won't really vlog any of that stuff, but Jess is coming tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. I'll start the next vlog tomorrow, so a little bit different days, but we have some exciting plans. I'm really just excited to hang out with her. So yeah, that's all I have. You can drop me what kind of emoji? Oh, drop me a hockey emoji. Whatever hockey emoji, because I just read that. Yeah, we'll do that. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe for more content from me. As always, I hope you're living a novel life, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.